to show you something.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
this is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
already dislike him. Where am I going?
What a scene, man! Hoo-wee! They just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I don't have much time. Just give me the basics.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo. But keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
Alright.
First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off when we come after you, and you end up like your sire there, sticked and baked. Comprende, kiddo?
Yes, I'm listening.
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire is at the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days every time you get into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
Yeah.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. How's a little blood sound, kiddo? I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first two lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to the beast. You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together. Eve. Can you dig it?
Sounds simple enough.
Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
Yes, yes. I've lived in better places than this. Considerably better places than this. What? Well, can't say that I used to keep my watches in the toilet, but I'm learning new things. At least the pills are in the same place I usually keep them. I've had cleaner kitchens as well. Do I have any food? Yeah, some food. At least it's the good stuff. Nice. Can't really go to the bank and draw out my life savings. as I'd like to. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. This is going to be an entire society made up of people who think they're clever, isn't it? I've already read that. Oh, brilliant. $100. This must be what it's like to be poor. God, even the computers are parochial. I know you're old, guys, but come on. You must have enough money to buy something with Windows on it. You're right, I'll meet your guy. Don't need that. Kilpatrick's crime pewter. For that lazy-ass ex-husband of yours who's late on his alimony payments. Kilpatrick's bail bonds. Might come in handy later, but I doubt it. Oh, good! More completely ridiculous, cryptic emails. So that's how it's going to be, is it? You insist.
Prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he's...
That's enough of that. I don't think I need to deal with gelatinous monsters. I don't even know why I'm closing the door. People are going to break in if it's not even secure. There's not even anything to steal. What the hell? I, however, will steal your newspaper. Share and share alike, neighbour. Murders. Oh. See? It's easy. Easy to steal. I don't think I will steal anything. I still have my integrity, even if I don't have my bank balance. Let's go find this Mercurio fellow.
You got some change, mister?
Get a job, pissant.
Cheap ass!
Right. Interesting.
Asshole!
Around. I could do with a drink. Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. I can get used to this. It's not so bad after all. Oh well. Maybe it's not working out so well for him. Let's go have a look. subtle, is he? What are you doing, pal?
Rip me off. I'm dying here.
And you are?
I'm Mercurio. You're the guy LaCroix sent to pick up the explosives. The astrolite.
That's me. What happened to you?
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh,
Yeah, they
I'm
do
all
that.
numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Yep. That's a rib. I'd say you've got 5 minutes to live, tops.
I'm lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
Are you going to tell me who did this, or do I finish the job? I don't have time to deal with your whining.
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Oh, you idiot. The prince will want to hear about this.
You can't tell anybody. Nobody can know I blew it, promise me. If they find out I'm a dead man. With you types, I screw up once and it's over. You hear me? I'm a goddamn memory.
What's my silence worth to you?
Listen, I got connections, I'll set you up. But, oh, son of a bitch. My leg's gone numb, damn it. Look, you got me by the balls here. Whatever is in my power to get you is yours.
Alright. Fair enough. Now where's the astrolite?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
So you're telling me I have to get it myself? Great.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Don't really want to, but if you're back on your feet, you can get me my stuff quicker.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll think about it. Actually, what are those pills I've got? Estrogen. Fuck's sake. Really? Ugh. I don't even want to know who left estrogen in my bloody apartment. Best go and deal with this fella's problems. Eternity of life as a fucking slave. I saved up money so I wouldn't have to do the manual labour. Going to the beach. I assume piers are at the beach.
Things in my time on the force, but that pier. That's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But...
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running with the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
Ooh. Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, man.
Bloody cops. Always jumping to conclusions. You'd think they'd realise that people, normal human people, are still pretty vile when the need arises.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Weird. Well, what's new, I guess. Thanks. All my weirdness comes at once, does it? Don't drip feed it to me, you know. You interesting looking man.
Help you?
Do I look dangerous to you? I'm sure a big man like you isn't scared of me.
Dude, just go in. Ugh.
Hello guys, what's up? Not talking. Don't worry, I won't take it personally. Until I rip your throats out. Computer. Well, why not? See if I'm a bit rusty since my death. Oh, seem to have maintained my skills. Shark lube, eh? You know what? I don't care. I don't care about surf. Ah, well, this looks familiar.
Yeah. You look real good at me.
before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we know the terms, what can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
Well, aren't you a pleasant fellow? I'm looking for some astrolite. Got any?
Ain't that a goddamn coincidence? You know you the second person to ask for that tonight? Considering that's not a very popular item, I've really got to wonder why you thought I might have some.
Just give me the astrolite.
Explosives? Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
Going fishing.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I'll let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
I'm good for the money. Believe me, I'd never rip off a guy like you.
You sure you're good for it? Because all it means to me if you're not is a little late-night shark fishing trip with the boys, if you understand what I'm saying. Here, you hold on to it. But if you don't pay me, your life is shit. Understand?
Oh yeah, I understand. I'll bring the money as soon as I can. Goodbye. Fuckwit. What are you playing, boy? That's not outstay my welcome. Find out how to leave this bloody place. Ah, there we go. Well, that was easy. Couldn't that moron do that himself? Admittedly, he had a rib poking out of his side, but come on. Some people, just lazy. Evening, officer. Just, ignore that blood there. That's why you get paid the big bucks. Oh, did you die on me after all that work? I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
No, that's not my style.
Did you get my money back?
Nope.
Damn! I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
So what's the story with this astrolite then, boy?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What? What's a Sabbat?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Brilliant. Tell me about this warehouse, then.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Oh. So what do you know about this Therese chick, then?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Sounds like my kind of place. What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Pretty sure you just told me that. Alright, I think I'll get going. Thanks for the info. Don't die. You owe me. Doors. Let's go clubbing. There better not be a comp charge. I know this won't be the usual place I frequent. But come on. A guy like me doesn't have to pay. Well, isn't this city just charming? The asylum. It doesn't look too bad.